Hi, I'm glad you're here. Take a deep breath and settle in for a few minutes. Today, we're going to talk about something almost everyone experiences, yet few truly understand: loneliness. We'll explore what it really is, why it affects us so deeply, and most importantly, what we can do about it. Have you ever been in a room full of people, laughing, talking, sharing stories, and yet felt completely alone? That's the strange thing about loneliness. It doesn't always appear when we're physically alone. It's more like a quiet ache inside, showing up even when life looks perfectly fine on the outside. Loneliness is one of the most misunderstood emotions. Many think it's about having no one around. But psychology shows something deeper. Loneliness comes from a gap between the connection you want and the connection you actually feel. You might have family, friends, coworkers, but if you can't be your true self with them, if you constantly filter your feelings or pretend you're okay, your brain still registers that as loneliness. Research from the University of Chicago found that chronic loneliness activates the same part of the brain as physical pain. That's why it literally hurts. Your body reacts as if it's in danger. Your heart might race, sleep may worsen, and thoughts start spiraling. Because your brain is trying to protect you from more rejection or isolation. And here's the tricky part. The more we fear being left out, the more we isolate ourselves. And the cycle continues. We open social media. Everyone seems happy, couples smiling, friends hanging out, exciting announcements. And without realizing it, we start comparing. Why does everyone else seem so connected while I feel invisible? But this is only the highlights reel. What we don't see are the moments of sadness, the friendships that fade, the nights others felt exactly like we do now, unseen. Loneliness also has a protective side we often overlook. Maybe someone once made you feel inadequate. Maybe you opened up and they didn't care. And quietly, a part of you decided, never again. So you smile, say you're fine, become the strong one. But deep down, your heart is tired of being disappointed. You keep people at a distance, and the loneliness you feared now becomes a constant companion. Here's something crucial. You can't think your way out of loneliness. You have to feel your way through it. Start small. Send a message, even if it feels awkward. Say yes to a coffee, even if you don't feel like it. Join a class, a club, or an online space. Not to impress anyone, but to remind yourself that there are people who understand what you're feeling. Equally important, reconnect with yourself. Spend time alone doing things that make you feel alive. Reading, journaling, creating, learning. When you feel comfortable in your own company, you stop needing others to fill every empty space. Here's the truth. Loneliness doesn't mean you're unlovable or broken. It means you're human. Your heart is craving something real, something that reminds you belong somewhere, to someone, or even just to yourself. And you do. You belong in this world. You're part of something bigger, even if right now, it's just you sitting in your room, quietly breathing, making sense of it all. You're not invisible. You're in a season of becoming visible to yourself again. So, if you've been feeling lonely lately, know that it's not a failure. It's a signal. Your mind is gently reminding you. You deserve connection. You deserve to be seen. Start with yourself. The rest will follow. Thank you for taking this time for yourself today. Remember, you are seen, you are valued, and you are never truly alone. If this video resonated with you, consider sharing it with someone who might need it too.